pattern book, the small one and also the blue one. Okay, so Rabbi Yasir Walatu Asir, inshallah, today we are going to learn about a new subtopic because before this we have learned about landform. Do you still remember about topic landform? Can anyone give teacher example of landform?
Mount Kinabalu.
Mountain,
Desert.
Mount Kinabalu. Okay, then what else?
Mountain. Teacher.
Mountain,
Teacher.
correct. Yes.
Desert. On my TV, I watch Netflix.
Uh-huh.
I
Desert,
watch.
correct.
I watch the movie
You want
about
to
Mount Kinabalu. River.
read. Right, good job. Wow, right. Learn about
Assalamualaikum, teacher.
yan na.
Teacher, you lagging.
Yes,
Teacher, you lagging. Teacher, today we learn about types of soil, right?
correct. Of microphone, we're going to watch a video together. So please make sure you turn off the microphone. Yan, microphone yan. Today we're going to move on to the topic types of soil. All right. So let's watch this video together first. Don't worry, later teacher will explain to you one by one.
Teacher, I don't know. I put the Titan book.
It's okay. Later
I
you can.
put in my lock
Uh-huh.
and he gone.
It's gone already. It's okay. Later you can try to find it again. As for
Teacher,
now,
join.
okay. Later teacher will take your attendance again.
Okay.
If you couldn't find your Tatan book now,
Assalamualaikum, teacher.
Waalaikumsalam. Prepare any paper or later when we want to start the activity, you can go find your book first. Okay, Arif? Okay, so now we're going to watch a video together about types of soil and what are their characteristics. Okay, so let's watch this video first. Later, teacher will explain to you the differences between the types of soil that we are learning about today.
Hello and good day, everyone. I am Teacher June, your science teacher for today, and welcome to our new lesson. For today's topic, we will learn the different types and characteristics of soil. Soil covers most of the land part of the earth. You find plants, animals,
Assalamualaikum, teacher.
and other organisms
Waalaikumsalam.
on the soil. We live on the soil and it helps us in many ways.
Okay, so before this, we have learned about landform. Just now, some of you already shared with teacher the example of landforms that we have learned before. We have mountains, we have hill, we have river, okay, we have volcano, we have valley, okay. Then teacher share with you about plain, right? Plain is large area, okay. Cover is either cover with soil or grass, okay. So this is example of plain. At the back, if you can see here, there's a hill. There's a hill. Why we call this as a hill? Because look at the peak. Okay. So teacher hope you still remember the differences between mountain and also hill. So why we are learning about soil today? Because before this we already learned about landform. What are the types of surface? Okay, on our earth. So today we want to see about types of soil. that cover the surface of our earth.
Different types of soil have different physical characteristics. Each soil type differs in color, texture, odor, and its ability to hold water. Some soils are good for planting, while others are not. The presence of the different kinds of vegetative plants in a place
Teacher, can I go to the
determines the
toilet?
quality of
Yes, you
soil
may
in the area
go.
or locality. Now, there are different types of soil in our environment. These are clay, loam, and sand.
Okay, so the types of soil that we are learning about today is three. Okay, we are going to learn about three types of soil today. All right. So we have clay. The first one is clay. Look at the texture of the clay. It's usually the clay. Okay, when it mixed with water, right, it will be smooth, right, and become wet. Okay, this loam. All right, loam. For us, in our primary one syllabus, we call it as garden soil. Okay, but in this video, they call it as loam. But we will call them as garden soil. Okay, so next one is sand. So today we are going to look at the differences between three types of soil. Please check your microphone. Who did not turn off the microphone because you can hear the sound? Okay, so let's continue, right? Let's look at the differences between these three soil.
Clay particles are packed together tightly. It is sticky when wet and has the finest texture, while loam is a mixture of sand and clay. It contains large amount of decaying plants and animals, and it has a fine texture. And lastly, sand particles are coarse and loose.
Okay, so now, okay, can you hear my voice? Can you hear my voice, everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
All right. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So now we are looking at the texture. How it looks like the texture of the soil. Okay. So the first one we have clay. So texture of soil for clay. Okay. Usually they are wet and have fine texture. What is meant by fine? They are very very small. Okay. Fine particles. Very small. Right. So usually for clay, when we mix them with water, they will become wet and sticky. Right. So loam, all right, for loam, we call them as gardening soil. In this video, they call it as a loam, but for us, we call it as gardening soil. Later, teacher will share with you in slide. Don't worry. Okay, so what are the content of gardening soil, right? So gardening soil usually we have decaying animals, decaying plant. What is meant by decaying? Dying animals or dying plant. But for earthworm, they are not dying, but they live inside the soil. That's why when people want to go fishing, all right, they will dig the soil and find earthworm. Right? So inside this garden soil, right? Inside this garden soil, we have decaying plant as well. What is decaying plant? Example of decaying plant is dry leaf. Dry leaf, it will fall out from the branch of trees, will go down, all right, and it will mix together with the garden soil. So usually the garden soil will have a mixture of dying animals, decaying animals, all right, decaying plants, all right, and also mixture of clay and also sand. They mixed together for the garden soil. Okay. All right. So next one, the third one, we have sand. All right. So sand usually the mixture of sand particle and also small stone. That are the differences between these three types of soil that we are learning about today.
And those are the different types of soil and their different characteristics. Thank you everyone for watching.
Okay. All right. So in the video just now, right, we have seen how many type of soil just now? How many type of soil just now?
Three.
Three.
Just
Good
a
job.
three. Three.
Yes, three types of soil. So today we are
Three.
learning. Yes, correct. So today we are learning about three types of soil. Okay. So, uh,
Assalamualaikum, teacher.
Waalaikumsalam. All right. So each soil they have their own importance. For example, garden soil, okay, they are good for gardening. Okay, we can plant veggies, we can plant our even our flowers there. Okay, but for sand, they're not suitable for the gardening. For sand, we usually can find them at the beach. At the other areas, we can find them too, but it's easier for us to find sand at the beach, right? So the three types of soil that we are learning about today, the first one is garden soil, second one is the clay, right? Then the third one is sand. So just now, for those who just joined us, if you didn't manage to watch the video, don't worry, teacher already provide the video in Seesaw, so you can watch the video later, right? So the differences between these three type of soil, okay, the first one, this is the texture of garden soil. This is the texture of garden soil. Usually, garden soil have decaying animals, all right, or small animals such as ant, earthworm, okay, then decaying plants, dying leaf, all right, dry leaf. So it's
Not
mixture.
dying leaf. Not dying leaf. Drying leaf.
Leaf, when they're dying on the tree, they will become dry. After they become dry, they will fall off from the branch of the tree. Then it will
Teacher.
fall on the ground. That's how it got mixed with the
Teacher.
soil. Yes.
Teacher, is it like have a tree, but the down so it's at the down. Teacher, is it like autumn?
Yeah.
And
During autumn, the leaf will fall on the ground, right? So where do you think the leaf go after it fall on the ground?
yeah. The soil.
It will mix together with the soil.
Uh, for
What
the
happened to
where?
the microphone of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. So, wait, your friend is requesting to join. Amariza. Okay. So, after the leaf fall down on the ground, okay, they will decay. What is meant by decay? Decay, if the plant or animal decay, they will disappear from this earth. They will become smaller, 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 and disappear. Okay. So those leaf and also plant, okay, when they are decaying, they will mix together with the soil. Then the content of the garden soil, we have decaying animals, small animals, decaying plants, all right? We have small stone, okay? So that is the content of garden soil. Then next one, we are looking at the clay, right? Clay. All right. So soil for clay usually they have very fine particles. What is meant by very fine? Very small particles. Okay, very small soil particles. And usually they are packed together. That's why when you mix them with water, it will become sticky. Become sticky and wet. Okay. It will be different with the garden soil. Sometimes, even though you water your plant, all right, then your garden soil won't become sticky. But for the soil, for the clay, if you mix with water, they will become sticky and wet. Okay.
Oh my god. Teacher,
Yes.
so dirty. Teacher,
Yes.
clay is like when we put water in it and we mix it up, it will be like cement.
Yes, cement, correct. Mm.
Yeah.
But for cement and clay, they have different content. The
It's gonna
material
be like
is
if we we are just we make if we because the color look like it will be like a rock.
after it
Yep.
dry, it will become
Teacher,
okay. Mm.
can
So
it, I know it's gonna be a rock, right? If we make a ball and then it's gonna be rock. Teacher, if clay, teacher, you actually read liking clay because just now you always like what, right? When you explain, I also liking.
okay, microphone off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, am I still lagging now?
No, teacher.
No. Okay, good job. Thank you, Hazik. All right. So I'm so sorry if I'm lagging. I don't know what to do anymore. Teacher already restart my router this morning. It's okay. If I'm lagging, don't be panic. Do not turn on your microphone and shout, Teacher, you're lagging. Wait, wait. It's okay. All right. So see, what you are seeing on your screen now is clay. Okay. So just now your friend asked teacher, after the weather become hot, will this clay become hard? Yes. After some time, okay, this clay will dry and they will become hard. Some people use clay to build something. For example, they create a vase, flower vase. They create a cup. All right, they create a cup from a clay, right?
And
So
also they can do a cement.
yes, correct. But cement and clay, right? Cement and clay, they have different content. Even though it looks similar, but the content is different. Because cement that people use to build a house, we couldn't really use clay to build a house because they are very fragile. The particle for the soil is very uh, small, fine particle, very small. So for the cement, we use the other ingredients. Okay. So the third one, we are looking at the sand. We are looking at the sand. So usually the content of sand, we have sand particles. This one, who keep turning on and turning off the microphone? Do you have anything to ask teacher? If you turn on the microphone to just burp, what do you want teacher to do for you? You want teacher to say Alhamdulillah for you? Okay, so the third one, sand. Okay, we are looking at the sand. So sand, the content of the sand, we have sand particles, this one, sand particles, and usually we have small stone. Small stone. So that are the differences between sand, clay, and also garden soil. Okay, so today we are learning about three types of soil. So how you want to differentiate between these three types of soil? You look at the content of the soil. Look at what are the mixture of the soil. For garden soil, we have decaying animals, decaying plants, small animals, okay, small stone, right? For clay, we usually clay have very fine soil particle, very small soil particle, okay. Sand, we have sand particle and small stones. Okay, so now teacher want you to take out your tatan book, your pencil and also your eraser. Take out your tatan book. Teacher will close the chatbot for a while because we are going to do activity in Tatan book. So later, if you keep chit-chatting in the chatbot, you won't finish out your work in Tatan book. Okay? Alright, so take out your Tatan book, everyone. Tatan book, pencil, and eraser. You need your eraser because we are going to do sketching activity. We're going to
Teacher,
sketch,
you know
draw.
teacher, you know lion mind jellyfish?
Lion mine.
Lion mind
Lion mine.
jellyfish in Google.
Google, teacher haven't
In
seen
Google.
one.
Jellyfish. I didn't say lion, mine,
Yeah.
jellyfish. Can you show?
I'm a giant mullet jellyfish.
Lion,
Later,
mine,
after we're done,
jellyfish.
yeah, after we're done with
Teacher,
cartoon book, later
about
teacher
the
will show you guys, okay, the
teacher,
jellyfish that
about
Safwan
the
is mentioning.
teacher,
Yeah.
you love clay or sand?
Clay or sand.
Sand.
Teacher love beach a lot. So I would prefer sand. Teacher love beach a lot.
You can sand because I wouldn't like clay. Really big, teacher.
Huh?
They're sticky.
Because
You
what?
can, teacher, you can do
Uh-huh.
sand castles really big, like castle.
Sandcastle. Uh,
I
before
like
doing this,
what
teacher used to do it with my friend, but it's been so long since the last time teacher went to beach.
but is it really big?
I hope not really that
Is
big.
it really big?
We usually build a small one only.
Actually,
Small one
that
only.
is
Like what?
me.
No.
About the clay.
Why?
The clay
Yes, yes.
is my plasticine, right?
Ah, huh? Same like
Wait,
what?
my camera is close at yours. Is it the clay is shaped like my clay that I used to make shapes?
Oh, the clay that you're using at home, the
Yes. That
colorful
I
clay,
play. Yes.
the colorful
Yes. That.
one. They are not. They have different. They have different contents. Sayang. The ingredients are different. The ingredients, bahan-bahan inside your clay are different compared to the clay that we are looking at just now. Okay.
Clay itu
Going
apa?
to sketch. Okay, three types. Yeah. Clay in Malay, some people call it as tanah liat. Clay tanah liat.
Clay itu
Wait.
tanah liat. Mama saya pernah pegang tanah liat.
Ah,
Tanah liat? Saya tak pernah tengok pun sebelum. Teacher, have you seen
saya tak tengok.
Saya tak ada tanah liat. Teacher, I'll tell you something. Have you seen
Ah,
a shark whale?
yes, yes.
Shark whale.
Shark whale, no. I haven't seen a shark.
I
Because
see shark
teacher,
whale in Negeri Wild.
in where?
Negeri Wild at TV. Shark it was whale very big.
Teacher
Whale need
haven't seen a shark
air
whale.
can. Oh. Whale need air can. Sometimes creatures
Correct.
need air. Teacher, turtle dia ada yang
Yeah.
besar dengan kecil kan?
Turtle?
Yes, but I was something. Saya pernah tengok turtle yang kecil. Teacher, saya rasa ada turtle yang besar. Have you seen
Yeah.
Trionyx?
No, I never see. This is the first time teacher heard about it. Okay.
When we want to start.
Okay, wait. Microphone off first. All right. So just now your friend said, teacher, I haven't seen any clay in my life. Okay, teacher will show you. All right. So this is the
Teacher, what
texture
did you
of
clip?
clay, sayang, clay.
Clip?
Clay.
Huh?
Clay. Just now we are learning about
Clay.
CLAY, clay.
Oh,
This
clay.
This one.
Safwan ni dah kenapa?
Safwan is requesting. Sophia.
Not here. Clay. Teacher, I didn't
Clay. Okay, microphone off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off. Teacher want to show you. Okay, when I show you, when I give you explanation, do not turn on your microphone. Listen to teacher. Okay, so someone asked teacher just now, teacher, I haven't seen any clay in my life. This one is the clay that you are playing at home, right? This one is the clay that you're playing at home. Okay, so just now we are talking about the clay from the soil. This one, clay from the soil. So just now teacher said, some people, okay, create something using a clay. They create a flower vase. They create a plate.
Dia boleh jadi
They will.
keras ke?
Yes, correct. This one, okay.
Masuk kat oven. Oh, dia buat pasu.
After some time, they will become hard. They will become hard. This one, okay. So
Nanti
this
kalau
one,
terjatuh, dia pecah kan?
yeah. If it fall down, it will break. Correct. Okay,
Ini dia pecah tu
because
macam
uh,
kaca.
because it's very fragile, but some of the clay, okay, some of the clay, they are not easily broken, but most of them are usually very fragile because the particles, microphone off, teacher told you just now when I explaining, turn off your microphone. Okay, all right, so these are the example of the clay. Teacher show you the picture because just now some of you say I haven't seen clay in my life. It's okay. Teacher will show you. Okay. So this is the clay that we are talking about in our lesson today. Clay from the soil. Okay, not this one. Not the plasticine that you're playing at home. Why? Because the ingredients are different. The ingredients are different. Okay, so now, right, in your Tatan book, write day first. Day first, today is Tuesday. Write day first. Right, so date today, 7 September 2021. Okay, write date. Make sure you are doing this note together with teacher because after this you will have to send the notes in Seesaw. Okay, make sure you do together with teacher. So the title for our class today, for our lesson today is soil. Today we are learning about soil. Okay, sorry. Right, so that is our day, date, and also title for today. Yes,
Teacher,
yes,
there are
yes.
three type of they they have a three type of soil.
Correct. So today we are going to sketch the three types of soil together. Okay, after you're done writing date, and also title, we will draw we will draw a jar. Okay, three jar. But if you don't have enough space, three jar like this. Okay, teacher will draw first. Look at the screen first. Okay, right. One. Teacher will draw three. Okay, I don't have space to draw below. So let's say if you don't have enough space in your Tatan book to draw the jar beside each other, you can draw below. Okay, no problem. You can draw below. Teacher, because teacher don't have space to draw below, so teacher will draw this three jar, okay, next to each other. So you can start drawing your jar first, all right? Forgive my drawing. Okay, I couldn't do. Right. So the third one teacher will draw here because teacher don't have enough space to draw below. So if you guys don't have space to draw inside your Tatan book, you can draw below, no problem. Okay, so draw three jars like this first.
Teacher,
Yes.
uh, I do like
Hmm.
first choose side and
Okay.
another one side go down.
Can. The other one you can draw below, okay? No problem. Because I understand your Tatan book is very small, right? So if you want to draw two jar, okay, uh, two jar here, then another one you can draw below. It's okay. Because teacher don't have space to
Teacher,
show you.
can
Hmm.
I draw next page?
Next page, okay. If you don't have space below, you can draw next page. It's okay. Just use the page in your book. Okay,
Kalau next page tu maknanya besar sangat lah dia punya chart tu.
drawing. It's okay. It's okay.
Teacher, can I do
Yes.
the drawing?
Yes, yes. You guys can start drawing the jar now.
One.
Yes.
Done.
Done. Okay. So for those who not done yet, you can continue drawing the jar. For those who already done, okay, we are going to draw the soil in the first jar. Yes.
Teacher, I forgot the color. Teacher, can I do the jar?
Yes.
I draw the jar.
Can I draw the jar? Finish out your question, Kasha.
Can I draw the jar one page to next page?
Can. If you don't have enough space, teacher already told you just now, you can use next space. Okay.
Enough space.
Okay. Yes, yeah.
I just
If you have enough
use the paper.
you can just use one page. Okay. All right. Arif Novael, you are using paper, Arif Novael? Arif
Yes.
Novael? Yes, later, if you already find your Tatan book, make sure you paste the paper inside your book, okay? Okay, so the first jar, we are going to start drawing the soil inside the first jar. We are going to do garden soil first. Okay, garden soil. So you do like this. Do like this for garden soil. Okay, so we know that garden soil is the mixture between dying, dry leaf, and also small animal. Yes, are you?
Teacher, do we have to do with ruler?
No, it's okay. You don't have to use ruler this one.
ruler.
It's okay if you already use a ruler, then just use your ruler, no problem. It's okay. So draw leaf, draw dying leaf. So dying leaf.
Assalamualaikum, teacher.
Waalaikumsalam. Arisa just joined us. Arisa just
What?
joined. Did you just join?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, Arisa, prepare your Tatan book. Now we are doing the activity in Tatan book. We are going to draw 3 types of soil together. Okay, so for the dry leaf, okay, leaf usually mixed together with the soil. So teacher want to draw a worm, right? So you can draw your own version of a worm. Okay, it's up to you. Okay, why usually this small animal.
I want copy you, teacher.
Okay, can. If you want to copy mine, can, no problem. You can follow my drawing.
Teacher, you
Yes.
lagging. Teacher, you lagging.
Ayub, am I still lagging now, Ayub?
Just now you lagging.
Now. I'm talking about now. Am I still lagging? Am I still lagging or not?
Yes. Yes. Teacher,
Yeah.
No. Teacher, the line. What is the line?
What I'm using here at my house, the Wi-Fi.
No, the line. The Safwan say the line at the garden soil.
Safwan say at the garden soil line.
That one soil. Yes.
Line, garden soil line. Here.
No, at the garden soil Just now you draw a
Like
line.
the bottle, beside the bottle.
One
The
seed.
inside jar. Inside the cup.
The jar.
Inside the jar. Okay, okay. Everyone
What
is
is the
talking
line?
very
You said
different.
the ants or what?
The soil.
Here, the line here, Safwan.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Is that
Yes.
the ants or
Okay.
what?
Okay. What is your question?
Is that the ants or what?
S.
Is that the ants or what?
The soil.
This one. This
That
one.
looks like
Soil. 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 Not and.
Teacher, can we draw ants?
Uh,
Teacher, done.
can.
Teacher. And then
Draw
I
and no problem. Draw
I
and.
done and
Gonna
then
draw
I
and.
do what?
Wait lah. Now we are drawing garden soil. So next one, we are going to draw clay. Okay, so clay, we know that the particles of clay are very small. Okay, very fine particle. The easier word for you to remember, very small particles. Okay, so we for clay we're going to just draw like this. Okay, for clay you just draw like this. Just draw the small line like this, right, to show that the clay have small particles. But clay didn't have any decaying animal or decaying plants in there, right? So after your drawing later, please label your drawing. Okay, please label your drawing.
Teacher, is it like this? The same.
Correct, Safwan. Safwan, correct.
Same line.
Same small line. Okay. So later, you guys will have to send your notes. This one in seesaw. Teacher want to see your drawing. Okay. So make sure you draw it nicely. Later send in seesaw. Okay.
I
Uh,
didn't want to draw the worm because so. Teacher, is
you
it
want to draw the
soil
worm?
only at the yes?
Okay, it's okay. Is it soil only what? Come again? It's okay, so just now, all right, just now we already drew garden soil, clay. Next one, we're going to do sand. Okay, sand. So what are the content of sand? Do you remember what are the content of sand? Sand have what? The mixture of what?
Stones.
Stones, small stones. Good job. What else?
Small stones
Ah,
and clay. Teacher, crab.
sand don't have clay, sayang. Sand don't have clay.
Teacher, crab.
Crab.
Apa ni? Jangan.
Correct. At the beach sometimes. At the beach sometimes we can see this. And also the small ball.
Kalau dah kori tu.
Small ball.
I got
Okay.
the beach and I saw a small crab, so I pick him. I saw many crabs. Teacher, I found a shell. Teacher, the small crab is. Teacher, I went to a hotel and then nearby a beach. I saw there's a lot of crabs and then I see there's a hole.
There's a
So
hole.
many holes. I don't want to touch.
So many holes.
Pinch me. Teacher, I didn't like. I saw I didn't like crabs.
The clam that is big,
Mhm.
and then sometimes and in your left is small, and then that scrap always protect under the ground.
Teacher,
Protect themselves.
I saw
They go inside.
Under the ground.
crab,
Under the
so
ground.
I make sure at home.
And then they
Octopus eat
that crab eat And coconut
crab.
crab cannot swim.
Teacher, there's a ghost crab.
Ghost crab.
Yeah.
This is the first time I hear about
squid
ghost crab.
have. Vampire squid have.
Teacher,
Okay.
we cannot touch ghost crab.
Okay, later. After we're done with this, okay, listen to teacher. After we're done with this and activity book, okay, later we will look. Later you type the name of animal in the chat box. We will look at them together. Can we do that?
Teacher, I already sent the Tatan book in TikTok.
Okay, thank you, Yahya. Good job. Okay, so if you already done, with your drawing, if you want to color, you can color. Okay, so if you don't want to color, just send in seesaw. Where? At this activity post. Okay, check your activity page. This one, types of soil. Okay, one types of soil. Then, as usual, click the activity, add response. Then add the photo that you already take. Okay, the photo of your notes. Actually, before you send to teacher, also can. Okay.
Teacher, wait.
Right.
I'm done. Wait,
Right.
teacher, can
So listen to
you
teacher
see
first.
me
Yes.
photo?
See what?
Wait.
Okay. Show teacher, Kasha. Show teacher. I couldn't see. It's blurry. But have you draw three? Okay, Clay already done.
I'm done.
Teacher, I'm done.
Done. Okay. Okay. Do.
Teacher.
Okay. If you're done, what did teacher ask you to do just now? What did teacher ask you to do? But it's okay if you wanna take photo.
Teacher, is it sand? Another one is it sand?
Sand small particles
Teacher,
and
we
also
do Tatan book only.
small phone. Activity book. Now we are moving on to activity book. For those who
Teacher,
already
can I see just now the Tatan book? Teacher,
I'm
can I
showing
see
you
the
the
Tatan book?
Kasha, I'm showing you the screen. Can you see?
No. I
No.
see the meeting only.
The
Oh, okay.
Kasha.
It's like
Okay, can see anak?
now done.
Now can see?
Yes.
Activity book on page 59. For those who already done, listen to teacher, listen to my
Can I
instruction.
take a photo?
Can, Kasha. Kasha, okay, you can take photo first, okay. Alright, listen to teacher so that you don't have to ask me the same question again and again. After this, listen to teacher. Okay, after done with Tatan book, open your activity book, page 59. Open now. 59. Kasha, if you're done, take photo. Later tell teacher, okay?
And I don't have activity book.
Activity book don't have as well, Arif Nafail.
Yes.
Where is it? Where did you put your book?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
Yeah.
Okay, Arif, later when we discuss, okay, you write the answer in your paper first. Later, when you already find your book, the answer. Arif, okay? Oh, Arif Nafail.
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Okay, so later you can write you already find your book. 59. Page 59. Okay. Alright,
We
so
do until page 61.
one page only. No, page 59 only today. 59 only. Okay. So open page 59. Alright. So how many of you? What is one?
Page 59. It says name the type of soil based on its contents, but we need to write the name of the soil, or we need to write the contents of the soil.
Okay.
Okay, then.
All right, Ian, microphone off. Teacher will explain to you what you have to do. Yes, Bahjat?
Teacher,
No,
what
Nadim?
page?
59, 59, 59. 59, 59. Okay. For those who not done in Tatan book, all right, later teacher will show you the screen again. As for now, please open your activity book. When teacher say activity book, this book. We don't have any other activity book in science. We only have one. So when teacher asks you, when I ask you to open your activity book, this book lah. We don't have any other book. Okay. So open page 59. All right. So just now Ian asked teacher, the us with to name the type of all based on. Okay, so Ian asked teacher. So we have to write the name. We have to write the contents. All right. The contents of the soil at page 59, they already give you the content. Okay, they already give you. You just need to write the name of. So look at the first picture. Okay, look at the first picture inside the first box. Inside the first box,
Teacher, there's no what
we have
page,
twig.
teacher, in the blue book. 59.
59, 59.
I don't know how to do page
So
59.
just now, teacher just explained to you what you need to do. Listen clearly. One more time, teacher will explain what you need to do. Turn off the microphone. Okay. Ryan, microphone, Ryan Rizky. Microphone, Ryan. Okay, so at page 59, you have to write the name of soil. The name of soil. Okay, because we have learned about three type of soil. This one, garden soil, clay, and also sand. So observe the content that they already give to you. Observe the content that they already give to you. Okay, then write the name of the soil. The first one, okay, we
Which
have
one,
soil
teacher?
particle 59. 59, 59. Okay, so the first one we have soil particles, we have twig. What is twig? Part of the tree branch. Part of the tree branch. Then we have dry leaf, we have small stones, we have small animal. So among these three, which one is the correct answer for number? Which one is the correct answer for number one, Yahya? Yahya Anan? Yahya, just now Yahya asked teacher, I don't know what to do in page 59. Teacher already teacher the answer now. What is the answer for the first one? Teacher,
Small animal.
don't wait for a while. Everyone else don't give the answer yet. Wait for a while. Teacher want answer from Yahya. Yahya Adnan, turn on the microphone. Yahya, are you there?
Yes.
Yahya, what is the first answer, Yahya? The first answer. What is the type of soil? The first one. Inside the soil, have twig, have dry leaf, have small animal. So what is the name of this soil? We have learned three type of
Teacher,
soil just now.
animal. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, teacher want answer from Yahya. Alright. So the question asks you to name type of soil. Give the name for this soil. Yahya, so inside this soil, we have soil particles, we have twig, we have dry leaf, we have small stone, we have small animals. So what is the name of this soil, Yahya?
Small animal.
Yahya, the name of the soil. How many type of soil we are learning about today, Yahya?
3.
Tree. Correct. Tree. We are learning about tree. Can you give teacher the first one?
What teacher? Garden soil.
Can you give teacher the first one?
Garden soil.
Garden soil. Second one? Second one, Yahya.
Clay.
Yahya, second one. Everyone else don't give the answer. Third one? Third one. Third one? Sand. Correct. So now, Yahya, observe the content of the first soil. Have small animal, have dry leaf, have twigs. So what is the name? Among the three just now, the one that you mentioned for teacher, you already mentioned three. So give teacher the answer for this one. Soil, garden soil, clay or sand? Yahya, the first one.
What did you say?
The answer for this one, the first one, garden soil, clay or sand? Yahya, have you done your tatan book, Yahya?
Yeah.
Look inside your tatan book, the notes that we did together just now. Turn on your camera, Yahya. Yahya, camera on. Yahya, turn on camera. Now. Turn on camera now. Okay. Can you look inside your tatan just now? The soil that has small animal, that has dry leaf, what is the name of that soil?
Garden.
Garden? Yeah, louder.
Garden. Clay.
Garden soil. Garden, clay, and sand. So, Yahya, garden, clay, and sand, which one is the correct answer? Choose one only, Yahya. One only. For this one. Garden, clay, garden soil, clay, or sand? For this one, Yahya, which one? Faster, tell teacher the answer. Huh? Clay? Yahya, where are you, Yahya? Yahya, where are you? Come sit here, Yahya. Garden soil, clay, or sand? Which one?
Garden soil.
Garden soil, correct. That is the answer that I'm looking for. So for those who already answered garden soil, you can take your book here. You can put your
done.
already take. You already take as well.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Right. So have you sent your tatan book in Seesaw, Asfa? Have you sent your tatan book in Seesaw? The notes in tatan book? Okay, Sumaya, what is the second answer, Sumaya? Sumaya, second answer, what is the type of the soil? Yes. Second one, we have sand particles and small stones. So what is the answer, Sumaya?
Sand.
Correct, good job, sand. Right, so the third one, we have very fine soil particle. Very fine, it's not already you. Okay, the easier small, really small soil particle, very small and smooth. Okay, so what is the name of this one? Clay, correct. Okay, so please tick your book, everyone, if you got all your answer correct. Okay, how to tick? Tick like this. Use your red color pencil, or if you have red pen, you can tick like this. Okay, so that are the differences between three types of soil. right? So this question asks you name the type, means you have to give the name, right? Because the contents, they already give you dry leaf, small stone is the content of the leaf, okay? So inside garden soil, we have all these things, all right? Dry leaf, small animals, small stone, and twig. What is twig? The branch of the tree, small branch of the trees, okay? Inside the sand, we have sand particles, small sand particles, and also small stones, right? For clay, we have very fine soil particles, very small and very smooth soil particles, right? So that's all for activity book and also for your Tatan book. Please send your notes in Tatan book here. Okay, send at this activity. Teacher want to see your drawing, all right? Teacher will stop recording for a while because we already done with the discussion and also